Welcome back to Yankees baseball as we get set for the middle game of this three-game series between AL East foes as the Yankees play host to the Baltimore Orioles. While the nearly record-setting day outside this three-point line will draw the headlines, what impressed Coach Turner Thorne the most? The battle inside. 17 offensive rebounds for the Sun Devils, leading to 20 second chance points.
That means it's daytime here in New Rochelle. Now, typically that wouldn't mean much for any old team, but for the Gales it does mean something special. Iona is 0-6 this season in games played during the day.
For this senior class, it's been their mission ever since freshman year to go out by adding one more trophy to this case. These changes aren't the first time that the home of the Suns and the Mercury are leading the environmental charge. Back in 2012, the downtown arena transitioned to solar power, making it one of the first of its kind to do so.
7 players in double figures, 13 as the high man, and you put 87 points on the board. What does that speak to about the balance on this team?
For the sports med students here at Seton, it's lessons both inside and out of the classroom, one strip of tape at a time. Tonight on the mound, it will be another debut right here in the Bronx as 23-year-old top prospect Luis Gil will be making his first major league start. Hours before kickoff, the athletic training room is one of the busiest places on Seton Catholic's campus in Chandler. Nearly every member of the football team shuffles through to get taped or to receive other types of treatment from athletic trainer Brianna Saltzman. She stressed how being at the school full-time enables her to keep the players healthy.
Because I'm here full-time and I have a relationship with a lot of these athletes, they just come up to me like, hey, something happened, didn't feel right, not sure if it's a big deal or not, or if it's just like a fluke thing.
But the players aren't the only students in the athletic training room. Members of the school's sports medicine class that is taught by Saltzman assist her in providing the care.
It's kind of cool that the kids get to, get to learn that in school, and a lot of them end up helping in the athletic training room. So it's a great real-world experience.
For some students, the class is a first step toward a career in athletic training, physical therapy, or even nursing.
It has made me feel a lot more prepared for nursing, just because now I know like parts of the body and how to like treat people, and even though it's like specific for sports medicine, I feel like it definitely applies to like the entire like healthcare and medical field.
It's just an overall great foundation. I got to learn about like all the bones, like different ligaments and tendons and muscles and a whole bunch of different injuries.
For the sports med students here at Seton, it's lessons both inside and out of the classroom, one strip of tape at a time.
Before I took this class, I didn't really know what I wanted to do, and then she kind of showed me, hey, this is another direction you can take.
That was senior Cameron Benvin speaking about Saltzman, who is in her second year at Seton. Benvin remembers the moment she realized she wanted to be an athletic trainer, just like her teacher.
One of the varsity players was just on the field, and she kind of ran straight to him, and she has this great relationship with like every athlete. She makes, sure that they're all right, that they have fun, but also that they're safe. And it just kind of helped me realize I want to build those relationships.
Have you learned yet the arts and crafts?
Saltzman said she enjoys those relationships she has built with the students, both the athletes and those in her class. However, it comes at a price. She estimates she works about 60 hours a week between teaching, games, and practices. While Saltzman noted the potential for burnout, the opportunity to help the student athletes makes those long hours worth it.
Just being present. There's been a lot of instances where these kids have said that they haven't had someone be present, whether it be at school events, club events. So to know that there's someone always on their sidelines for them is really nice, and that's kind of helped us build the relationships.
Thank you so much.
At Seton Catholic, the athletic training room has transformed from a place just for tapings and treatment into a safe haven for students and athletes to develop strong bonds and learn professional skills. In Chandler, Ian Sachs, Cronkite News.
Are you holding each other accountable? best you can do.
Seton Catholic coach James Johnson gets his team set for the upcoming playoffs. Following a loss in the state semifinals a year ago, the Sentinels approach this postseason with lofty goals.
We have really high expectations for ourselves, but looking into the season last year, it doesn't have any effect on us. This is a completely new team.
11 of the 14 players on this year's team are seniors. They understand the weight of the opportunity in front of them in their final high school matches.
These seniors know the expectations, and they're excited for that challenge. They think about it. They owe it to the other girls to step up and play hard, and they're going to give their best effort, and that's all we can ask of them.
For this senior class, it's been their mission ever since freshman year to go out by adding one more trophy to this case.
We've all had it set in our minds since freshman year. We're going to be that team. We saw 12 seniors graduate our freshman year. We were like, we're going to be just like them, and they made it super far as well. So I think we're just trying to hold the legacy up.
The Sentinels won the Region 4A Desert Sky Championship for a 6th straight season. They head into the postseason on a high note by winning their last 3 matches.
It motivates us to play that well because we played really well throughout the past 3 games. So I think if we carry that over, it really gives us the confidence to play that well against whoever we play on Thursday.
Seton Catholic is seeded 5th in 4A. It welcomes the 12-seed Cactus to McMahon Gym on Thursday. In Chandler, Ian Sachs, Cronkite News.